Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I'm Strife, and this is Worst MMO Ever, a series where I play the worst MMOs I can find so you don't have to.
And I'm KodeVu, and this is why Strife is wrong about Vindictus.
Each character is nicely narrated. You get a bit of backstory, a nice little intro animation, traditional over-the-top Eastern-inspired weapons, except Ira, who seems to be using Nerf guns.
Those are not Nerf guns, those are actually just guns.
Notice how our sword spear weapon is so long it clips through the wall into the cutscene.
That's awesome. Your sword is so big it clips through the wall. That's awesome? Fuck you.
During the spider fight, I get told to press 1 and 2 to use my abilities, but I've not been told what those abilities are, or what they do, or when I should use them.
That's what they do. They do that it smashes the ground, it does damage. Like what more do you need?
I also discovered you can pick up most of the objects in the actual level and smack enemies around with them. Not sure why you'd want to do this when your regular weapon is better, but
because it's fun. That's why, because it's fun.
Hey, whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, it floats all our boats. Fuck you.
The bosses, however, are somewhat disappointing. Mechanically, they're not really that much different to a mob enemy, but with much more health.
They're way bigger, they wear hats, and they have lots of important plots.
Oh, there are now traps. Maybe they'll add in an element of platforming and avoidance-based gameplay, but nope. No, you can tank trap damage fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with. Yeah, the traps are pretty shitty in this game.
Press E to scramble up a cliff. I don't know why this is here. Having vertical elements to a level only matters if being above or below something is relevant for gameplay or...
It's super relevant. It's super relevant.
They have an archer tower shooting you from above, and you already know you need to kill all the enemies to advance from zone to zone, so good game design would have the tower be indestructible from the bottom and require climbing to...
Or maybe not. Maybe good game design is not that, and I can just destroy the tower because I'm a badass.
I'm kind of hoping Vindictus hasn't fallen into the less content, more cleavage design trap.
It has, and it's awesome. It's awesome.
For my entire 8-hour play, I only ever needed to left click.
That's because you're playing Kale. Thanks for reviewing the combat gameplay after trying out only one class.
Now, I don't even need to manually walk to the NPCs to chat to them or hand in quests. You can start all dialogue and travel by clicking the quest list on the right-hand side of the screen.
I mean, you can walk to them. I don't think anyone has ever been like, damn, I don't get to walk all the way to that other NPC.
The hub areas and mission-based gameplay of Guild Wars 1. The fantasy action combat of Terra.
This compared to Terra, it's way better. Man, fuck Terra.
So how's the cash shop look? Because honestly, it's not been pushed on me, which is nice. So let's see what we can find here.
I'm gonna skip this whole cash shop section because, yeah, the cash shop is pretty pay to win. Pay to win, pay for convenience, pay to grow faster. If you're a first-time player, buying any of this will just ruin your experience. Unless, depends on what you want. Do you just want to get to endgame as fast as possible? Then it's an option.
Enjoyable but vapid. It's closer to Dynasty Warriors, mindless hack and slash fun.
Hack and slash fun. Enjoyable and fun.
This leaves you free to create a tight narrative and build up emotional connections to peoples and places, like Guild Wars 1.
Man, fuck Guild Wars 1.
Tightly designed corridors, open spaces, or vertical sections with multiple routes to success, like Warframe.
Man, fuck Warframe.
Lots of mechanics that test your reaction time, like Terra.
Man, fuck Terra, and fuck you.
You've got all of these elements, but you've not actually focused on any of them.
Because we want all of it. All of it is here. We have it all. Play Vindictus now.